Uh, Good morning, everybody. So I'm not at work today because I woke up sick. I had to call in. So excuse me if I sound a little congested and all that. But I felt like the Lord was wanting me to share something because I want to break it down a little bit more because I don't want people being misguided on on what I'm saying. The Old Testament teaches to obey to earn a relationship with God. If you don't obey, you don't have a relationship with Him. But the New Testament teaches that to obey because you already have a relationship with Him. That's what Jesus said. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. So, if you're still struggling in your walk with Christ, it's okay. You know, you got to realize you got to spend time with Him. Unfortunately, you're human, so you got to learn to fall in love with Jesus. You know, it takes time to keep walking with the Lord. Paul actually, when Saul turned into Paul, it took him about 13 years, I think it was. I can't remember, in the desert to actually studying, and spending time with the Lord and fellowshipping before he even actually stepped out when he was converted. But if you've been, following the Lord for like 20 or 30 years and you haven't been doing nothing, I love you. God bless you. But please, man, get on it. Put that foot forward. Ask God what it is. God doesn't always have people in ministry as their purpose. Some people might be a doctor. Some people might be a nurse. Some of you might just be a school teacher. He has all different kind of, purposes for people, because if He wanted everybody to be a minister or a pastor, let's just face it. We wouldn't have no society. Everybody would just be preaching at one another, So God is very creative. He knows where to put people, exactly where to put them, He might have some of y'all as a house salesman. Your clients. You can spread the gospel to your clients. He might have you working at Starbucks, spreading the gospel to, your fellow workers or people that come up to the cash register. Stuff like that. And, sometimes you might get fired for spreading the gospel. There's been people that didn't like me spreading the gospel at the job, but, oh well, who do I obey, them or you? Them or God? That's the question's easy, but, just keep building that relationship. Keep spending time with Him. He loves you. I promise you. And ask Him what would He like you to do. But you got to first start out, by reading, spending time with Him, and and filter what you watch and listen to. Sometimes go to a quiet place, spend time with Him, and have Him speak to you. I hope this message helps somebody today. I love you, America. God bless you, and I pray.